All right, I'm here. I'm live. I wasn't going to. I'm literally dying, basically dying. I stayed up way too late. Woke up way too early. Did so many videos. Well, one video actually technically today. But yeah, I'm here. I'm here. So, and last night was one of the best nights in the channel's history. So, here I am. I'm not even looking at the chat right now because I was looking at comments. Let me close my door real quick. All right. Anyway, I had a little bit of fun with the thumbnail. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. It's already late and I'm quite literally exhausted. But I said, you know what? I wish I would have got on earlier. But I mean, I was just so tired. I mean, it's just a great time to take a victory lap, boys. I know you guys are tired of seeing me taking dubs. I mean, dub after dub after dub after dub after dub. I mean, every time. It's like, I don't know. The dubs are just getting unlimited at this point. Yeah, Dom Data, I thought he abandoned the channel. He decided to show up. For a change. I thought he abandoned the channel. New video is absolutely. Somebody said I've been watching since. You said you've been watching since 2010. You're a fucking casual. I just saw that. New video is popping off. It's been out for 6 hours. It has almost 20,000 views now. Subscribers are flying up. So get them while you still can. And yeah, guess who predicted Belal almost down to a T, and I even predicted Leon's excuses afterwards. Overlap. Thank you for the 199. This is Overlap, Jones or Aspinall. I would take Jones all day against Aspinall. I think he would box him up on the feet, to be quite honest. I had Belal by late TKO, and he did it. Joey, thank you for making the video on Makayev. Dude, everyone asked for that video, but I was going to do it no matter what. It's a banger video. It ended up being way longer than I thought it should have been, but 30 minutes. I was going off because I was so tired, and I was just like, you know what? This dude's pissing me off. Like, I had the timestamps. I was laying in bed. I listened to the post-fight presser. I took a timestamp for anything that I deemed important, and I titled that timestamp. Then I went into my office, and I opened up 2 documents, and I transferred the timestamps I wanted to use. Excuse me. And that's it. So, Fries, thank you for the 35 months of membership. 1 more month till 3 years. Yeah, I'm gonna redo the badges. There's not gonna be as many badges, but I'm gonna make sure the top badge here. I'm probably gonna make it a gold badge. I don't know what I'm gonna put in the center of it, but I want to have like the top badge here to really stand out. I'll talk to you guys. It might be gold. It might be orange. It might be the red badge, but I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. And then I'm going to get a new badge for my second tier, which I'm eventually going to do. So, could you put on a world-class performance at 5 a.m.? Yeah, if I knew 3 months in advance, I would adjust to the time and not be a fucking pussy. Is what I would do. So, I don't care if Leon wants to make excuses. I knew that shit was coming. My dad saw my spending history, and he was like, what are you spending $2 a piece on YouTube for? I was like, I don't know. You're not, Jack. You don't have a membership badge next to your name. So, Islam said earlier, might not fight until next year. They should book Max Ilya for Abu Dhabi instead of ruining it and putting it in Utah. I don't think it'll be in Utah. I've been saying that for a while. Overlap. Thank you for the $199 donation. How do I get a gold badge? I'm probably what I'm going to choose is I'm going to choose 24 months of membership as the gold badge is what I'm probably going to choose. Do you not remember my super chats? Okay, Jack, I see what you're saying. Thank you, bro. Missed your stream last night. I was plowing this chick I met at Buffalo Wild Wings watching the fights. Dude, awesome. Sweet. We just tight. Thank you, Overlap, again for the $199, bro. I don't know if that's the real Overlap. I think that's an imposter Overlap. It felt like a funeral on several popular MMA channels, like a sense of disbelief. What a moment for us who were rooting for Belal. Listen, not only was I rooting for Belal, I was confident that Belal would get it done. And I'm telling you right now, I couldn't get too cocky during the fight because then it might come back to beat me in the ass or bite me in the ass. I knew 16 seconds in. I knew 16 seconds in. I might even said it on stream. I knew 16 seconds in when Belal shot in on that double leg and took him right down with ease. I said, that shit is a wrap. Is a wrap. And then we're 2 rounds in and Leon's already getting motivational speeches. Already getting motivational speeches 2 rounds in. We're 10 minutes into a 25-minute fight. And we're hearing, don't let him bully you, son. You got to go out there and fight, Leon. Like, when you have to convince your fighter to fight back, yeah. Yeah. But I'm telling you right now, 16 seconds in, I knew Belal had that shit. I might have said it on stream. I knew he had that shit locked down. I knew it. So, I knew it. But yeah, last night was a really good night, to be honest. Jack, don't even say some dumb shit like that, bro. Really, Jack, I'm being serious. Don't even say some dumb shit like that. That's just so stupid, man. You knew after the first round Leon was cooked? There was a way Dana reacted to a potential Pereira fight in the heavyweight was utterly disgusting. Dude, Dana's a fucking clown. Glad there was no controversy either. It was such a decisive win. Not even the most staunch Belal haters were shouting robbery. There's no way you could shout robbery after that one. Completely agree with your vid on Makayev. It seems like an oversupply for the type of fighter he is, but Dana making up BS excuses is embarrassing. I'd have more respect for Dana if he says, look, nobody gives a rat's ass about him. I don't want him. He's asking for too much. Did you see the meme of Belal slamming Leon's head into the toilet? That's not what it was. It was Belal giving Leon a swirly. Joe, I think Belal and Leon, if you freeze them at this moment in time, if they fight 100 times, I think Belal wins 100 times. So, right now, no matter where it is, you know what? 100 times, Leon's bound to fluke it. So, I'll say 90 out of 100 times Belal would win. So, I never want to see Leon in a title fight again. He's got to earn his way back. He's trying to big time Belal and saying Belal didn't earn a title shot because of his 10-fight unbeaten streak. Meanwhile, his unbeaten streak was better than Leon. And a hot take, Belal's already got a better resume than Leon. Oh, Leon fluked the win over Usman and then barely beat a gun-shy Usman in the trilogy. I don't care. Belal's already people are laughing at Belal. He already has an amazing resume. Francis embarrassed them and won. The UFC are bitter and taking it out on anyone. Yeah, anyone that tries to get any type of leverage. All seriousness, it was pure domination by Belal. Bisping was pissing me off trying to argue for Leon. Dude, at the end of the fight, he tried to justify a Leon win. I'm being dead serious. If I was on this is the nastiest thing I've ever said in my entire YouTube presence. If I was sitting next to Bisping and I heard him start justifying a Leon Edwards win, I would have spit in his fucking face just for being so fucking stupid. I would have been like, yeah. Bro, Bisping doubled down on Twitter and is acting cocky. Dude, Bisping's so biased, it's unreal. Get him. I would have spit in his face for that. I don't care if he would have whooped my ass. I'm being dead serious. That is the nastiest shit I've ever said in my entire life. Spitting on someone is the most disgusting, disgraceful thing you can do. Nah. That's crazy. Like, well, if you look back at round 1, Chael posted a video saying Colby should get the next shot. Fuck Chael, dude. Chael's a fucking cheater, a criminal. Doesn't know shit, and his channel's dying, bro. His channel's dying everywhere. He's being... Look, if you don't provide any value, No matter who you are over a long period of time, you're found out. Like, look, I guarantee there's a lot of people who watch my channel who don't even like me, who watch my channel on a regular basis because I provide something that they cannot get elsewhere. Okay? Chael doesn't do that. Chael's just perpetually crossing and uncrossing his legs, making videos about anything and everything just to make a buck. Okay? Some of us don't rely on YouTube, on daddy YouTube. We don't need to make a video about anything and everything. So, Chael's a cheater. Chael's a criminal. Chael's a bitch. Chael's channel's dying. Chael's going broke. Chael will be irrelevant in another year or two. So, yeah, if Islam doesn't fight in Abu Dhabi, they should definitely do Alex Pereira Magomed. I agree. I legit just unsubscribed today. Why? Why did you unsubscribe? What's crazy is I've gained... Let's see how many subs I gained. So I had... Look, I gained... Holy shit. Let me check my phone. Maybe I'm smoking crack right now. Let me check my phone. That's fucking insane. Holy shit. I've gained about 400 almost. Nah, not. Look. Yeah, almost. I've gained almost 400 subscribers since last night. I had 23,000, around 23,500. I now have 23,836. That's crazy. That is crazy. I almost didn't believe their own numbers. Like, did I mix something up? That's wild. So let's see. Last 7 days. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. So today's technically the 20. So it's really the 28th right now. So on the 27th. So apparently at the end of July 27th, which was the night of the pay-per-view. So I guess this is at midnight. I would assume this is taken is 23,511. So I've gained well over 300. That's wild. That's wild. That is wild. So if you guys are watching and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. There's information you'll get here you won't get anywhere else. When you have someone that doesn't rely on YouTube and isn't desperate for YouTube to pay them every drop of ad revenue there ever could be in existence, and they're not scared of fan backlash, and they're willing to speak their mind, if that's what you want, you better subscribe to the channel. New video got 14K. Dude, it's almost to 20K. It updates quicker on my end. I'll tell you exactly what it's at right now. It's almost at 17K right now. It's almost at 17K. I got like 8 other videos I need to do too, but I'm just too tired to do it. Yeah, so basically last night around this time, so exactly 24 hours, if the number of subscribers it gives me for July 27th, right? Yeah, because technically now it's Monday. So Sunday. So technically 24 hours ago, it would have been the 28th, right? I don't know. You get the point. Damn near 424 hours. The Belal pick to earn you street cred. How long have I been doubling down on that Belal pick? How long have I been doubling down on that Belal pick? Please tell me, how long have I been doing that? How long have I been telling you guys Belal would work over Leon? How long have I been telling you? I was going wild on this. People comment timestamps. I went back and rewatched it. Or no, someone posted it in the cord. I was going wild last night. My throat hurts today. You guys abused my throat last night. Pause. So. The Belal pick stuff of Legends, Mystic Joey. How long have I been saying he was going to dominate him? How long did I say that? Not dominate him. How long did I say he was going to beat him and bully him? No. Joey, I still remember when you had 900 subs. That's crazy. They should book Leon versus JDM. Who would you pick? I picked JDM. I think you subscriber because you called for Belal in your reaction to the win. Joey acting like he's the only one who picked Belal. Dude, like what, 15% on Tabology pick Belal? Shut up, dude. Thank you for being the only non-biased channel. Thank you, bro. The only person who picked Belal is Kenny, okay? Keep roasting Dana and you get 50K by December. It's not about roasting him. If it's available, it's available. If it's there, if it's not, it's not. I don't know anyone besides Joey who picked Belal on YouTube. Maybe I don't watch that many channels. There you go. I also don't know many dumbasses that mess with someone who know they is a fighter. Joe, do you think we'll ever find out if an employee? No, we'll never find out. Joe, you're underestimating how influential you are becoming in the MMA community. No wonder you gain so much subs. I don't know. I don't know how much influence I have, but we'll keep trucking, dude. It's not about influence. It's just about conveying facts and giving you guys as much information as I can and breaking down scenarios that no one else will break down. But thank you, Jose. I'm old enough to remember when Jose was shitting on me for telling him the Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler was off because he was pretending that he was going to the event when he actually wasn't. It went from Belal sucks to Belal's on roids, by the way. Belal sucks to Belal's on roid. I went to MMA for a sec. He cursed at Belal and I dipped real quick. Okay. Okay. James salty about the Belal win. Oh. Bro, I know a whole group of people that are vehemently pissed off that Belal won. Bro, I know a whole group of people. Listen. There was nothing better than watching Belal just fuck Leon up on the feet. Walk him down and beat the shit out of him, too. And just watching Leon quit on the stool and getting motivational speech after motivational speech after. You got to finish him, son. So. Is genuinely salty. I watched his reaction and didn't hide it well. Did he do a live stream or something? Is that what did he do it live? I don't know. Look, if you're that salty about MMA, time to get a 9 to 5, I think. Joe, I want to side with your take on the Makai incident. If he really fought like that with 100K bonus on the line, I don't think that's tough. Dude, people are acting like he wasn't in one of the biggest fights of his life. And you're not blaming Cop at all. I haven't seen one person blame Cop. MMA Che was coping on stream saying either Leon could have won 3-2. And there was no way people actually thought Belal could have won. When, if you actually did a deep dive, you see he was a nightmare. Dude, Belal was a nightmare matchup for Leon. I've been saying that for so long. I know what some people are going to say. They're going to say people just picked Belal for the meme of it. And I understand those people do exist, especially in the community. They pick a certain fighter kind of for the meme of it if somehow they pull it off. If you guys been listening to me for the past year and a half, how long have I been saying Belal beats him? For a while. And I broke down exactly. I mean, how long was my prediction video? Let me go take a look. I did a dedicated prediction video on it. 18 minutes and 35 seconds. 18 minutes, 35 seconds. Look, who remembers are my press conference reactions becoming goated? Do you guys remember what I said in my press conference reaction about Belal? Who remembers what I said? Somebody put that in chat. I'll read it in a second. I'm going to try to catch up. Randy, thank you for the 199. Dana's a disgusting human being who needs to retire. Facts. Go to Power Slap. Go to Power Slap. What's next for Gaethje? No idea. Why would he blame the dude who broke his toe and almost stripped? And was almost stripped, just wondering. I don't know, because he didn't throw an entire strike for the first 3-4 minutes of the entire first round. And dude, people just need to stop hyping up the pants things. The pants thing did absolutely nothing to give him an advantage. So it is what it is. And he lost the position for it. The slam was so nasty, I'm surprised Leon stayed conscious. That would have been the best thing possible. Had he slammed him on his head and KO'd him and then just started brutal ground and pound. People saw the Covington fight and thought Edwards was the guy when Covington's a fucking bum, man. Was always a bum, even in his prime. You've been saying it for a long time. I've been getting laughed at. I know people are probably tired of hearing me. I mean, not really. I just started saying it 24 hours ago. How long have I been saying, look, Belal's a nightmare matchup. He's going to pressure. He's going to mix in the grappling. Leon does not have good takedown defense. So if you call that round 3, 10-10, you have to call Volk 1, 4, round 4. I wasn't calling it a 10-10 round. All I was saying is nothing happened. Leon wasn't even throwing shots at all, even little bit shots. Sean Strickland Brigade calling everyone boring when it's not going their way. Yeah, that's the Sean Strickland, Colby Covington fans calling whatever. Cop probably fought with an injury after getting jumped by a team hold 3. Dude, act like he got jumped. He got sucker punched. And you know why he got sucker punched? People keep forgetting why he got sucker punched. Because he sucker punched Makayev at the PI. So Makayev wanted to get his retribution. I actually respect it. I respect what Makayev did. He said, look, I wasn't going to be able to get close to him because everyone's going to break it up. So I asked him for a picture. So fuck him. If he sucker punched Makayev or headbutted Makayev right before his fight at the PI, you know what I mean? He literally pulled the picking for memes angle. Same thing with DDP Whitaker. Both him and Belal look ugly at times. Fight, but they are effective and in bad matchups for those two. Who's he? Who's he? How much do you think 3 a.m. factor had to do with this card? Because I believe it presented a valid problem. Well, they knew for 3 months. So if it's a valid problem, it's their own problem. I would pick Belal to beat Leon 10 out of 10 times. Dana did not say one positive thing about Belal. I'm making a video on it tomorrow. I would have made it tonight, but I'm too tired. That sucks for Makayev. He had so much ambition to be champion. His boss just shits on him and fires him. Yep. The slam was not illegal, bro. It's not his fault that Leon decided to, tuck his head last second. Let's just say people who think Colby is a draw are pissed. Imagine thinking Colby's a draw. Belal's a bigger draw than Colby right now. Facts. Pat Matthews, thank you for the 199. Nice job picking Belal. Reward an XL there now. We'll serve it up. Why do you go against everything MMA Guru is saying? I'm so sick of hearing this every once in a while. I do not watch that motherfucker. I've watched one of his videos in my entire life on YouTube, okay? In my entire time that I've known of his existence, I've watched one video. I do not give a fuck what he says. I do not care what he says. And I got motherfuckers like you, right? Probably, 3 to 5 of you guys per month. Somehow I end up getting a message here or there on the live chat or maybe a comment. There's 2 different groups. There's 2 different groups. Why do you go against everything he says? And why do you copy everything he says? So which is it? But to be quite frank, and I've answered this many times, and it might be hard for you guys to believe this because you guys sit around and watch MMA YouTube. I do not watch MMA YouTube. I do not give a fuck about MMA YouTube. I don't have a desire to watch MMA YouTube. When I'm not sitting in front of this camera and I'm off doing something else, I have a life. I'm not watching MMA YouTube. I don't care about MMA YouTube. If you go back and watch my original streams when I started the channel, I said, look, I don't fuck with MMA YouTube. I don't care about MMA YouTube. That's why I started the channel, because MMA YouTube shit. It's garbage, whether it's Legacy Media or other MMA YouTube channels. 99% of them are garbage. And even if I liked them, I wouldn't watch them anyway now, because why the fuck would I want to do that? Why do I want to hear someone else's opinion to taint mine potentially? The most that I do is if it's a really small channel, I'll click on it, let it play in the background on my MMA Joey YouTube account. Okay, that's it. That's it. And also what I'll do is if I'm making a video on a certain topic, I will search for that video on YouTube and see if anyone's made it. Whether it's any other YouTuber, has somebody else made this video. Don't watch it. Even if I find it, I don't watch it. I just say. So fuck you. Right before Belal slammed Leon, I literally said, switch to a single and dip his ass. Dude, he picked him up and slammed him twice. I never bought into Colby's hype. Colby's a bum. Colby's a bum. You don't need to, Joey. You are MMA YouTube. Besides you is nothing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm being that serious. I don't. I know people are like, oh, you do this, you do that. I don't give a fuck what anyone else has to say. That's facts. I don't give a fuck what anyone else has to say. I'm not down with this follow the leader. Everyone else just probably watches each other and just, oh yeah, I'm gonna jerk him off and say the same exact thing he said. And it's just everyone's following the leader for clicks and views and I just look. I pay attention to MMA news. I think about what could be a good video idea. I listen to your guys' request, and I make the videos that I deem that are worthy. And you know, if you watch my videos for any long period of time and you see the amount of credibility that I've earned for my educated guesses that nobody else is coming up with, to my knowledge, I've not been told, then it's impossible for me to copy off someone else. I don't know why I stuttered over that right there. I'm getting so much shit right that no one else is ever even talking about, but somehow I'm copying off of people. So, accused Belal of roids sounds about right. What video do you watch? Ask me in the Discord and I'll tell you. I'll tell you in Discord. I watched one video ever and it was a hilarious video, and I'll actually watch the entire video. Someone sent it to me. I don't remember who sent it to me, but it was fucking hilarious. Hey, Joey, I have to work tomorrow, but just wanted to drop in and say keep up the good work. Thank you, Megatrominus. I didn't spar, but I picked Belal. Bro, your analysis are heaps better than the experts. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, buddy. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bro. MMA Che. I don't even know who that is. Is that a YouTuber or what? Was coping so hard? Also, time doesn't matter. Most cards are in American time, so that's their own fault for not preparing like any other card. Yeah. It makes no sense. People go to Australia all the time. People go to China, you know, when they have events there. People go to Abu Dhabi. There's time changes. Joey said he regretted not picking Belal for some time now. So he wasn't doubting him again if it wasn't against Brady or Burns. So he's been on the Belal train for 1.5 years. I initially picked him against Brady. And I got swayed out of my Belal pick against Brady. I said, look, Belal's going to outstrike him. Belal's going to stuff the takedowns. I switched to Brady. I thought Brady would be able to outgrapple Belal a little bit and win a very close fight. And once I seen him smash Brady, I said, I'm not picking against him again. And then he fucked up Burns on short notice. And then, yeah. Joe, I'm here to say I told you so. Leon a fraud, and I can't believe you were picking that bum. Yeah, oh yeah, Australian Axel. You were telling me I was dumb for picking Belal, right? Joey Dennis says he's never handing out bonuses again. I know. I saw that shit. Drove me nuts. I'm going to make a whole another video about that. Bedtime MMA and Jacob from WWP are the only other MMA YouTubers riding hard on the Belal train. You know what's funny? Someone told me that a bunch of people told me that Bedtime picked Belal, and then a bunch of people told me that he didn't actually pick Belal. So which is it? Did he pick Belal or not? But either way, that's cool. What's crazy is I would have picked Leon over Islam. Dude, Islam would have fucked up Leon bad. Dana was pissed about the 100K. So, Joe, when is your Abu Dhabi predictions coming out? That's a fucking great question. Oh my God, I forgot. Tomorrow, hopefully. I got to work on that. I gotta get on that. I got to get on that, man. I haven't even started working on that. Luckily, it's a lot of great fights. I don't need to do a lot of research for it. He did not pick Belal. Okay. He's a massive Belal fan, but picked Leon to win, but said he could see him beating Belal and rooted for him, obviously. You know how sick to my stomach I would have been if I got swayed and I would have picked Leon? Like, well, it's a smart pick, and he's going to piece him up from the outside, and then I would have seen every bit of my analysis come true. It would have been the worst night ever. 50K bonus, 15 years running. Yep. Corey by Flying Knee. Yeah. Can Belal beat Shavkat? 100% he can beat Shavkat. 100% he could beat Shavkat. I'm not saying I'm picking him. I may pick him. I'm on the fence about who wins in Belal Shavkat. Right now, I'm leaning Shavkat. Leon's coach must be embarrassed. Yeah, he probably is. He probably is. Boys, at this rate, we're going to hit 24K tomorrow. We're going to hit 24,000 subscribers tomorrow. Let me go look at this Abu Dhabi card and see how... Like, I'm not going to be able to sit here and watch at least 26 fights. Luckily, there's a lot of names that I have kind of fresh on the mind. This entire card I kind of have fresh on the mind. I don't know who I'm picking in the main, though. I'm going to pick Share a Bullet against Mikhail Olashechek. Most likely. I'm definitely picking Figgy. I'm picking Chiesa. Mackenzie Dern or Lupita Godinez, I don't know. Joel Alvarez, Elvis Brenner, I don't know. Alonzo Mendenfield, Azamat Mirzakhanov, I don't know. Muhammad Yahya Kwai Fernandez. I'm not picking Yahya. He looked like shit in his fight against Trevor Peek. Shamil Gaziv, Dontel Mays, I'm going Gaziv. Guram Kutateladze against Jordan Vasinic, probably picking Guram. It won't be too bad, man. But I hate not. I like to watch at least one fight for every fighter on the card. If MMA Joey wasn't legit, why do his predictions always come true? He goes against the hive mind and keeps winning. Benji, look, bro. I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, dude, come on, stop, fanboying for Joey." How often am I against popular opinion, and how often am I right? So, if you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. There's information you can get here you can't get anywhere else. Kay, thank you for the 199. Hey, Joey, it's 10 p.m. in Vegas. Yeah, like that fucking matters. So, what's Dana's problem with Belal? He doesn't see him as a superstar. Just subscribe to your channel. You are fair and honest. Views, respect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy to have you. Didn't realize how much sucked till I heard his response to someone asking if he's racist, which is everyone's racist. He also said he wouldn't want a gay son and hates refugees in the UK. Okay. That's a little bit, I don't know, a little bit, I guess, too honest. Hamza Chimaev should have been as big as Pereira, but he's badly managed. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that's going on. I remember you take of the 50K bonuses being the same since Tito days. Yeah, I said that about the press conference. Also, I don't know if anyone answered it. Remember I told you guys I watched the press conference and I was so confident Belal was going to win? Should have went harder on your Dana on your video. Yeah, I went so soft on him. Pause. Should do a react video to. No, I'm not. Dude, I don't watch his videos. I don't care about him. I don't care what he does, dude. Had racial undertones. Wasn't man enough to straight up and glaze the UK like they have so many championships. I don't get it, man, but I don't care enough. He's irrelevant to me. You know, there's a lot of people out there would like to suck him off or, you know, hype him up or talk about him in a positive way to try to acquire his fan base. I don't want his fan base if that's the fan base that enjoys that type of shit. So I don't care. I'm not getting involved in any YouTube drama. I'm just covering the fights and the sport. So Umar negative 310 to Corey plus 230 is crazy. That is crazy. It should be even in my opinion or slightly favoring Corey. Why was Dana smiling and giggling at the thought of crushing a young fighter's dream? And you notice how the media didn't say, hey, Makayev said, Dana, please give me a new contract. I want to fight for the title. Jordan Vasinic is such a good prospect. I have to watch some tape on him. Dana's reaction to championship performance was so sad to see. He didn't say one positive word about Belal in the post-fight presser. Unless I'm smoking crack, I watched it twice earlier. I don't think he said one positive word about Belal. I don't think he said one positive word about Belal. What a disgrace. I literally wanted to jump through the screen and just start wringing his neck. Did he say one positive word about Belal during the presser? I don't think he did. I'm trying to think right now. I was brain dead when I was watching it, but I watched it twice just so I can retain it. Yeah, it's not a barn burner. Shut the fuck up, Dana. Shut up, Baldy. I was going hard in the video earlier. I was pissed off. I was so tired, but then also I was just hearing the shit Dana said. I was now hearing it for the third time. He said a Habib-like performance, but that's it. Dana might look at Islam versus Belal and threaten to cut them both if they don't accept. Wouldn't shock me. Who gives Umar a harder fight, Corey or Sean O'Malley? Sean O'Malley. Amazing how one president of a company can self-destruct the own promotion through his own dumbassery. Yeah, Dana's too prideful. The Miami Ale House was empty for this epic card. Worst crowd of all time. When Trump was pres, the Ale House. I don't know what that even means. Dominate the sport. Get special treatment. Also, the only white spy pay-per-views and races ran about Noche. Having Mexicans on the card, you could easily count. Yeah, I don't care to counter because his opinion's irrelevant, bro. That's just a weird corner of the internet that I don't need to get involved in. I don't know why the shut up Baldy line gets me rolling hard. I don't plan any of that. I'm just literally reacting. Like, I know what I'm reacting to, and that's it. I don't plan anything I'm gonna say. That's why you'll see me pause for a second and be like, oh. At one point in the Dana video, I almost said I want to call him a slur right now. Something along those lines. I remember thinking it for a second. What does Islam do here? You think he can make a run at featherweight? No. Dana went back and smacked his wife again after the card. Yeah, fuck Dana. Honestly, Dana doesn't hate Belal over his fighting style. I truly believe it's because he is Palestine and Ari hates him. Ari definitely hates him, bro. But it's hard to say for sure. Dana White looks visibly frustrated. He's the only one who built that card. He needs to stop bitching about boring fighters. We need the likes of Alex Pereira. I agree with Dana on bonuses. Makes sense. How does it make sense? They've been paying $50K for 100 years. They can't finally up them a little bit. Does anyone know the when did they first start giving out $50K bonuses? Yeah, I did see the end of the press conference. I'm so upset. I got so many videos to do, and I got to do predictions tomorrow too. I don't blame him. Bilal's a very hated fighter. I think Belal could be a massive superstar. I'm being dead serious. You're a real bro. Keep up. Enjoy the content. Thank you. Did you see the video of Dana congratulating Belal backstage? Yeah, and then he probably got in the van with Hunter Campbell and said, yeah, fuck that guy. He wasn't against upping them in the future. He was up against doing it on the fly at the pressers. He just wanted to weigh out. I just think you get a lot of new fans who are tired of white supremacist rants and opinions. He's constantly talking about weak. Look, I don't have it in me to even listen to that shit, bro. I don't like those types of people who talk like that. I hate that part of the MMA community. So, I mean, there's a chance one day I just go in, but I just don't. I'm not educated enough to speak on him because I don't watch his shit. So I don't know who he truly is. I don't know what he's really saying. And I don't know what he really means or what his true feelings are because I have an accurate grasp on like what Dana's saying and what he means by it and what a lot of these guys, you know, in the MMA community say, like Sean Strickland and shit. But yeah, maybe one day, bro. Maybe one day I'll just let it rip. I'll just start saving piece by piece, and one day I'll do an expose when he gets to 1 million subs. But I've heard that since I started the channel. But that attracts a certain base, man. You attract the audience you want. Well, that's why I'm either called the opposite or I'm copying. Would you ever do a debate segment with your viewers? Probably not, because I don't trust people to come live on stream. Pause. UFC's a business. Boring fighters don't draw money without money coming in, dude. Boring fighters don't draw money. You don't understand how the business works, then, you dumb shit. You know pay-per-view buys isn't anything, right? Isn't everything, I mean. And they're making money hand over fist. Plenty of stuff for you to roast right now. It's perfect time. Look, dude, I know you desperately want it. I can imagine, you know, I know that particular person has called out a lot of people for clout. But that's all it's going to look like is a clout grab. And I know I can tell by what you're saying. You're like, yeah, I would love for you to call this dude out because I know you have what it takes to really, really lay into this type of shit and not give a fuck how people react. That's just not for me. It's just going to look like clout chasing, bro. So, Dana's for sure turning into an ugly individual, but the amount of people shit on him any chance they get is frustrating. I think it does have this shit. I think he does most those shit just to get back at the haters. Okay. We need Shavkat next. He will be next. Didn't Belal use to be on ESPN? I lost my spot. I thought Belal used to do commentary. I have no idea. Leon deserves the rematch. The way he performed didn't seem like he wanted to be there. So he deserves a rematch because of that? No. Thoughts on Lingerie FC? Yeah, sure. I'm the only one here to admire your hairline. Thank you. What's your thoughts on Ariel? I think he's the best interviewer in the game, but he sucks off certain fighters. And he wants to turn the UFC into WWE. Dana says his job is to sell holy shit moments. That's why Belal didn't get a bonus. Modern day Caesar. Are you not entertained? I think Belal going out there and just outclassing Leon is a holy shit moment. I'm just sick of the hypocrisy. Also, you already backed down on his. He was starting to get fighters who got robbed. He never even did it once. I have no idea. See, I can't speak on it, bro. Then you're just gonna get me looking like a hater if I don't know. Are you educated on some of the background work in the UFC? It's years of research and following the sport. Basically, yeah. I've been deep in the weeds of the UFC for a long, long time. Every little minute detail I've been paying attention to since 2010. Who remembers the Dana White scrums back in the day? Anybody? Who remembers the Dana White scrums? Joey, how trash is Leon Scissorhands Scott actually? He's not trash. Yes. What is yes? Yes, you remember the scrums? Is that what you're saying? At one point, did you turn against Dana in the UFC brass? What really sold you over? It's not about turning against him. It's like when he says something I agree with, I can back it up. When he doesn't, I don't. So people are now saying Belal's on PEDs. Oh, yeah, I knew that was coming. I mean, how many things did I call? I told you guys in advance, look, when Belal wins, they're going to say he's on PEDs. When Leon loses, he's going to make excuses. I bet you Leon will make a bunch of excuses soon, too, even more. I bet my life that Leon goes on an excuse tour very, very soon. Belal, the most boring current champ. Are you serious? Is that a serious question? It better not be a serious question. Absolutely not. None of the champs we currently have are boring. First bonuses were given out 2007 to GSP. Okay. I hope Chandler gets his title shot. Chandler said, McGregor, I know you're trying to wait me out. I'm going to keep waiting. This dude is an idiot. Bro said, I'm tired. We're talking to former UFC champ here saying this. He said, I'm told. I've been told all week. I wish I had a Leon Edwards impression. I feel like I can do his coach's voice pretty good, but I can't do Leon's voice. Don't let him bully you, son. Get out there. You got to fight, Leon. You got to get a stoppage, Leon. I'm a real surfer. A few tats have sick meaning. Okay. I missed the post-fight press conference and bigger press conference they used to do. Yeah, man. I mean, the sport's changed a lot. Who should Usman fight next? And you think Izzy deserves his title shot? I wouldn't say Izzy deserves his title shot. Usman should fight Gary. Or I would love to see Leon Usman 3, 4. Fuck it. I missed the post. Wake up, Leon. Wake up, Leon. You got to get out there and fight, Leon. When your coach has to beg you to fight for 25 minutes, it's not a good look. I knew 16 seconds into that bitch. I knew 16 seconds into that bitch that Belal was going to win that. And I seen more motherfuckers connecting Belal to 9/11 today, dude. It's such a disgrace. Such a fucking disgrace. That is. Dude's posting pictures of the Twin Towers for Belal on the like. These type of people are just the scum of the earth. Belal had a serious aura just walking out. Looked so damn. Oh, I knew. Go watch my my presser breakdown. I said what I saw from Belal here told me all I need to know. I know he's gonna win for sure now. You know what I realized? I went back and listened to one of the mid-fight speeches. He asked Leon if he wanted him to stop the fight. He said, "You want me to stop the fight, Leon? Then get out there and fight." Welterweight will be a lot more active. Belal has saved the division. We need Shavkat, Belal, Leon, Gary, Usman, JDM. I like it. I like it a lot. Have you ever been truly excited for women's MMA? Dude, Rose Whaley, I was hyped for. Who fighter last night gave his opponent an atomic wedgie? I don't remember. BSD proved that pressure with no skill gets you to Slump City. He has skill. Why do you hate Leon? I don't hate Leon at all. I defended him getting his title shot. 16 seconds in a 25 minutes fight, I knew he was going to be a problem. Belal Belal's the man to make welterweight great again. Facts. Did you see Dana's face? Dude, Dana didn't even clap when the fight ended. You know that? Dana was pissed that Belal won that title. Since PFL doesn't have a flyweight division, should Makhachev go to one? Probably. Dude, they said he ain't even eligible for ranking. I knew you would disagree with this. I think DDP does the same to Izzy, Belal, Leon, DDP, Whitaker. DDP, Izzy are similar style matchups, 50-50, maybe 60-40 DDP. Okay. I don't think DDP has the same footwork and relenting pace. So, I think DDP is just too sloppy, man. Belal's 36. He has 2 years at most. It doesn't matter. He goes down as undisputed UFC champion. It's almost poetic how Leon loses his belt to the first fighter he completely disrespected and treated how other fighters used to treat him. He deserved to lose. He deserved to lose. You think Corey's going to beat the Russian? Probably not. Weili Joanna won, top 5 fight ever women. Dude, that fight going into that, whatever year that was, I was hyped. 2021, right? Leon got embarrassed, and he deserved to get embarrassed. He deserved to get embarrassed. I can't believe I'm still up. I probably slept for a total of 4 hours, maybe, since the last time you guys saw me. Leon was being cocky. And, dude, the way he was trying to, like, dismiss Belal. Like, yeah, Belal won 10 fights. He doesn't deserve a title shot. There's more deserving guys. Like, what? Remember when his coach tried to get a fight with Burns instead of Belal? I was tired as... Leon saying I was tired, weak. I was tired, weak all week. I don't know. I was tired. Such a horrible excuse. Going into rewatching the Ariel interview, Leon was saying his whole family can beat up Belal. I did a video on that. Remember he said his manager would beat up Belal too? Leon will never be champion again. I agree. Isn't that crazy? I don't think Leon will ever hold that belt again. Shavkat, Belal, JDM, Gary. I think Gary could even beat Leon. Y'all missing how great that Patty win was? Dude, he beat a bum in King Green. We all knew he was going to win. Funny how Leon jumped on the excuses immediately after fight. Dude's mad cocky pre-fight, though. Yeah. Yes, coach, I remember Leon and Ariel were laughing at Belal having confidence. They were saying he was crazy. In real time, I swear it looked like Bob Hill threw the fight. It did. Do you think Dana will try to slip Ian Gary into a title fight? No. I think he'll try to give Shavkat an immediate title shot on a quick turnaround for Belal. I think they're already planning Belal to lose that belt. I don't think they want the Belal to have the belt at all. I genuinely mean that. I think they want Belal to lose that belt as soon as possible. I absolutely love the thumbnail. I was right. Amazing victory lap. The difference is Belal is better wrestler, but DDP is better grappler and powerful. But Belal has better defense, and Izzy does have more sniping power than Leon. It's a great matchup. I think Adesanya wins, man. Belal about to get the Aljo treatment. Facts. I knew that was going to happen from day one, man. Imagine if Belal says he wants to sit out for 6 to 9 months for his next title fight, like Leon's done for his last 2. Patty was slow and smooth. Patty was a real pro. I am now a fan. Daughter's friend in the pool for 2 hours. Friend gets out and feels nauseated. They go to the shower. 10 minutes later, my kid screams. Her friend fainted. I had to call 911. Vitals seem fine. That is terrifying, bro. I hope everything's all right. Belal easily beat Leon. I knew that shit was going to happen. Does Alvarez versus Brenner make it to decision? I'm going to say no. Belal looked a full game ahead of Leon. He never fights for it. Never mind. Hold it. Leon has no heart, man. He's got the heart of Cynthia Calvillo. Head drop dead. He gave him a swirly. He gave him a fucking swirly. Why do you think Dana hates Belal as his style or character? He doesn't look at him as a future star. And that's it. He wants someone who he can pander to a certain market with. I'm not gonna lie, when Belal was fighting like Diego Lima, I never thought he'd beat a champ. Dude was fucking washed. Leon pillar to post. Here we are. What's crazy is I remember picking Belal to get beat up by Wonderboy. Crazy saying it now, isn't it? Watched last live stream was saying UFC was going woke because there were Palestinian flags. Dude is clueless. I don't even know what that means, bro. I don't even know what any of that means. So you're gonna have to fill me in. Head drop dead. Yeah. Back shots dead. Make Belal versus Strickland would be fun. Yeah, they're not gonna want to see Strickland get beat up by Belal. Fans aren't gonna be alright with that. Damn, Joe, you live now. It's 6 a.m. right now, bro. I'm tired. I've been tired all week. I'm weak. I'm tired all week. Prime Usman versus Belal now. Who you got? Prime Usman versus Belal now. I'd take Prime Usman probably. I don't know, man. Belal seems like he's in his peak. They're not going to sideline him, dude. I'm telling you, it wouldn't shock me if they try to get Belal to headline in Abu Dhabi against Shavkat. I lean DDP, but I could also see him getting dropped by Izzy charging up, chin up. All I needed to see was that one exchange where he turns his back on Strickland. I think DDP is going to get brutally outstruck. DDP has to grapple. If he can get the takedowns, that's how he wins. The hilarious thing about Dana saying it was 7 in Vegas is it was not 7 in Vegas. That's crazy. That is crazy. I didn't even know what time it was when he said that. What time was it in Vegas at that time? Thank you for the $4.99. I can't read your name, but thank you for the $4.99. Do you think Leon remember the name after the head slam? Free Palestinian? Do you think Leon remember? Leon probably doesn't remember the name because he probably doesn't remember the fight because he got dumped on his fucking head like he's getting a swirly in high school. Dana making this, but thank you for the $4.99. Dana making the sport look like WWE. The real fans lose their interest in the game, which makes casual fans lost it too. So, Belal vs. Shavkat is so massive for the welterweight division. I can't wait. Yeah, I just hope they don't force Belal on a quick turnaround. Give him 5-6 months, at least 4 months. They better not try to force him back there in 2.5. That'd be crazy. That was dope, dumping Leon on his head. Dumped him right on his bald spot. I know. It was 10 p.m. in Vegas. It's 7 o'clock somewhere. Like, what does that even mean? Who's more marketable, Shavkat or Belal? I think they're both probably about equal. Shavkat maybe because he's undefeated and nothing but stoppages. Imagine if Leon did the Izzy Poatan arrows on Belal at the end of 5th round. Like, just after the fight stopped or what? Is wrestling being phased out by the UFC? I don't know about phased out, but seems like they're crying about it. I saw when Leon was looking down at the bald spot, looked a little larger. Okay. I really can't believe Belal just straight up dunked him. Dude, when Belal was asked about the media was so in favor of Leon. It was crazy to me. They were like, is Leon going to get an immediate rematch? Belal, would you be interested in giving Leon an immediate rematch? He's like, yeah, I'll give him a rematch in 3 years. So. Next rule change, effective grappling doesn't score submissions. Taps just stand them up. Okay. Bald spot turned to a hematoma. Dana, my shot is over. Belal won over the commentary over the fight. They couldn't even deny. Yeah, and then DC fucks it up and calls him the wrong name. Belal would rather fight sooner than later. He's 36 and is a gym rat. He would want to stay active. Yeah, but I don't want to see him turn around way too quick. I think he needs to take like a month off, jump back into the gym, fight by the end of the year. You think Patty got lucky? No. I thought he was going to beat King Green regardless. Slam to the cranium. Rematch for what? Everyone wants an immediate rematch like their GSP run. Yeah, I don't get it. Immediate rematches are for dominant champs. You're missing the Patty train. What a great entertainer. I picked Patty to win, dipshit. I won 11 out of 14 last night. 11 out of 14. I wish I could have got the sweep. I don't even have a DM, Jack. You dumbass. IG DMs, I'm done. Well. That's crazy. I just saw it. That's right, Joey. Call him king. Fuck him. MA Joey's the GOAT. Thank you for the $1.99, bro. Thank you. I'll take the compliment. Thank you for the $1.99. Who stops Patty? BSD. The Abu Dhabi card is so good this week. I know. I can't wait. They're trying to force Belal on a quick turnaround. I'm sure they want him to lose that belt in Abu Dhabi. Yep. And then if he loses the belt, he'll never get another opportunity. Belal could win 4 or 5 fights and then lose, and they would not give him another shot. Moicano beats Patty? Probably. But Moicano is not beating BSD. Is Belal going to be like Ankalaev fighting once a year? No. Absolutely not. Belal will be active, man. He already says he's looking at these guys like Shavkat and Gary and JDM and wants to fight these guys. Come on, bro. This guy's Joey's so rich. Send him money to me. Okay. Think Aspinall walks through Jones? I think Jones beats the dog shit out of Aspinall and finishes him. Too bad BSD sent him Moicano retirement in Paris. Facts. If Belal didn't defend it 3 times, it would be a good career. His career is already good, man. He's already fought top-level opposition for years and kept winning. It wouldn't shock me if he starts his out Shavkat. So, I mean, not finishing him, but it wouldn't shock me if he beats Shavkat convincingly. Tom, winning makes me hate Stipe Miocic even more. I agree. Aspinall looks so bad defensively. Aspinall's chin's always been up in the air. Go watch the Arlovsky fight. By the way, I was going to pick Khamzat Chimaev in a 2020 showdown against Leon Edwards. I would have had it right. Khamzat would have ragdolled him. Everyone has been shocked by Belal's cardio and strength. Like, have they ever watched him fight? Facts. And now they're saying he's doing PEDs now. But he's had cardio and strength forever. Leon said, had I not eye poked him, I would have finished him in the first fight. Well, maybe you should have eye poked him here. How does it feel having the best beard and always being right? It's not easy, man, and it comes with a lot of responsibility. It comes with a lot of responsibility, brother. It really does. Let me back up and then scoot up and then lean back. Do you think Tom's jiu-jitsu would be the most realistically way he can beat Jones? Now, I think Tom's got to KO him because Jones doesn't have really power in his hands that you have to respect. But I think Jones would piece him up with his diverse striking and then mix in the grappling occasionally. And I think he would just touch up Tom. But who knows? Hasn't really had a lot of in-cage striking for 4 years. So I'd lean Jones 65-35. I'd lean Jones 75-25. Curtis was robbed of a chance to get up. He shouldn't have laid flat on his stomach, dude. People are so simple. They think if you disagree with someone or you proved they're wrong, but somehow you hate them and they're nothing to do with emotion, just stating fact. Agreed. Honestly, welterweight has become the most open division in the last 3 undefeated guys who are title contenders. Dude, I love the welterweight division right now. It feels like it's been saved by Belal. It feels like a weight's been lifted off of the welterweight division. Leon has crying baby mentality. Leon will never be champ again, ever, 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 ever. Belal was a warrior taking short notice fights to get the strap. Who takes short notice? Gilbert Burns fight. 5-round short notice fight. Gilbert was in shape too. I don't know if I'm picking Sandhagen or Umar yet. I don't know if I'm picking Sandhagen or Umar just yet. How does Jones beat Toms? I'm trying to see the way. I think Jones will outstrike him and probably finish him in the later rounds. I think he'll probably outgrapple him. People don't realize Jones has some of the best grappling. Heavyweight shit, man. They have no skills at heavyweight. Tom's just a rarity. I can see Umar pulling a Belal and manhandling Corey. We'll see. We're finally moving on from the Usman Colby era, and it feels so good. 170 been asked for years. I've been complaining about it since I started the channel. I don't know if I can pick Leon again after this though. In my mind, he had 1 solid and 3 bad performances in his last 4 fights. As technical as he is, he has no grit. Yeah, even the Colby performance wasn't that great. If Colby would have actually fought, Colby might have beaten him. I don't think he probably would have, but all he had to do was push the pace. Leon would have wilted and gassed out. Belal either turned into a great tournament-like scramble for the belt over an amazing title run by Belal. Amazing is amazing for activity is amazing for divisions. Agreed. If Stipe wins, you're going to see the broadcast cut off for the first time mid-fight. Nah. If Jones loses to Stipe, I bet Dana skips the post-fight presser. Nah, he won't. He'll be happy to sell a rematch to you. It's really sad that the UFC manages their fighters. 50K bonus isn't relevant anymore with the current inflation rate. Yeah, and this has been going on for what, 20 years? The only way Jones to beat Aspinall is to take him down and submit him. No, he could outstrike him on the feet easily. Tom Aspinall's not even a good striker and not defensively sound either. So, Leon tags and beats up the hittable JDM. I think he would quit, man. I think JDM would clip him one time and Leon would pack it in like he always does. And then his coach would be like, "Don't let him bully your son. Please fight, Leon. You want me to stop it?" The fact that Leon's coach is asking him if he wants him to stop the fight is crazy. Belal should capitalize this off. People hate him. Will be turning into praying to see him lose. Oh, I think Belal could be a massive star if he just leans into it, which he is. JDM got better hands. Could catch Leon. Yeah, I think Leon would have to grapple, and Leon, I don't think he would. Isn't it crazy? Leon was initiating some of the grappling last night because he was worried about the striking of Belal. It should be a 100K bonus at this point. That sounds much better than for even for marketing, and they have plenty of money for it. They would never do that. They don't want to give out that money. They gave Patty $200,000 last night because Patty's their little teacher's pet. Where do you rank Belal in the welterweight champions? I don't know yet. He just won the title. Jamal Pogues is a bad matchup for Tom. Yeah. Jamal Pogues would dominate him. I think Merab is going to do the exact same thing to O'Malley. Dude, when Merab ragdolls O'Malley, Dana's going to be heated. Jones can't hurt a fly on the feet. You haven't watched his fights then, you pussy. Has gone full races after Belal won. Needs to calm down. Loves all UK fighters except Makayev, Joey, because you know. I don't know, bro. I don't know what he thinks. Saeed. Do you talk about anything else, Saeed? Anthony Smith called Roman Dolidze a double threat when that dude has 0 striking. That's hilarious. Belal's top 5 welterweight of all time. I don't care what anyone says. Belal needs to be on the pound-for-pound list ASAP. The scene if Merab wins and we get... Dude, it's crazy. So I'm going to be picking Belal, Adesanya, and then probably Merab. We're going to see. It's funny hearing fans say Belal's a boring fighter and they hate him as champion because he won't be active and gets decisions when Leon does the exact same thing. Except Leon's much more boring. Belal could easily have an Usman or Merab like heel turn, a couple more wins. Agreed. It's impossible to compare resumes like that. Joey, before Francis and Belal, were there other instances you went against a hive mind and won? I'm talking before your channel. Millions of examples, dude. Why do you think I'm so confident, Benji, when I say shit? Why do you think I'm so confident? It's not because I just had a lot of instances where I'm right over the last few years. I've been doing that shit for 10 years, 14 years really, since 2010. What were some examples I gave recently where I went against the grain before the channel? I don't remember. I can't think of any right now because my head's about to explode. I'm so tired right now. But many, 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 many times. I hated on Ariel before it was cool. I said Ariel was getting a check from the UFC. I would have got a lot of shit for that back then. Who's more likely to be champ again, Hill or Leon? Hill. Imagine Merab ragdolls O'Malley for 5 rounds and wins dominantly. Dana will probably leave. Agreed. Dana's destroying the sport with his lately actions. Some fighters and champions, dude. Dana's a clown nowadays. Dana's an absolute clown. Guys, can you do me a favor and like this stream, by the way? Can you do me a favor and like the stream? Don't want to bully you, son. But yeah, last night was crazy. I could see Merab finishing O'Malley. I think Merab will finish him in the later rounds. O'Malley's going to be sucking air like a fish out of water. Sad to see Makayev go. O'Malley gets to keep fighting while they cut Makayev. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just the sport. It's just the sport we live in. Dana's dog shit nowadays. Dana's absolute horseshit. Almost to 18K with the new video. That's wild. That's wild. There we go. Gotta be something behind the scenes with Makayev. Yeah, but Dana doesn't say. It's money. I also think Merab versus O'Malley is exactly like this matchup in DDP ones. A pressure fighter that can wrestle and grapple against kickboxers who haven't faced great prime wrestler grapplers. True. Figueiredo is going to 30-27 Vera. I think Figueiredo is going to finish him via sub probably. Dana White was never Makayev's friends. Yeah. We haven't seen someone in a title eliminator get cut like this before. It's crazy. And you know, I shouldn't have said it in the title, but I did explain it in the video. Technically, he's not cut. They just didn't re-sign him. They don't care to re-sign him. How shit is Molly McCann? Shit. I can't go to work and start fights and expect to show up the next day. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. That's not even the right thing. So I guess Manel Kopp should be cut then. You're right. I think Manel Kopp should be cut. How does Shamil Gaziev do against Aspinall? Starches him out cold. Figueiredo. I got to work on those predictions tomorrow. Damn. Damn. He stirred up too much shit. Shut up, dude. Reminds me when they fired Matt Riddle. Not even close. Joe, who you making? No, I don't have time to make a cuts video at all. I confused Leon's coach Pet Talk against Belal before the 5th round to be won. He did during the fight against Usman. I swear it looked and sounded the same. Yeah, dude, he's doing it for show. He's doing it for show. He knows Leon needs to be inspired. He asked Leon, you want me to stop the fight? Belal dunked on Leon on his bald spot. I know. Cut Dana White or nuts cuts video. I don't have time to do a cuts video. I barely have enough time. I'm probably not even going to get to all the videos I want to do. Right into the next week. I wish we had an off week next week. You picked the fight, but I called for the fight long before it was scheduled to happen, before their styles clashed, and I knew Belal could get it done. Excuse me. Besides the main event, what fight are you most looking forward to next weekend? Marlon Vera, Davison Figueiredo. The difference between Leon and Belal and Sean and Merab is Belal, Leon have no power. Sean has power, and Merab is chinny. Okay. Kind of is. Who else has been fired after winning? Gano. At least he was champion. I don't know, man. It's sickening. It's sickening. It's sickening. All he wanted was a new contract. So. Listen, boys. I gave you an hour of my time here. I am exhausted. I am beat. Can I just ask for one favor? Legit one favor. I posted a video that is doing very, very, very well right now. It's a heater of a video. I went crazy in the middle of it. I thought it was going to get demonetized. Can you guys do me a huge favor? Can you go check it out, comment on it, like it, watch it from beginning to end? I'm telling you, there's some shit that Dana said that didn't even get reported after the press conference. So I'm going to link it right here. I am dead exhausted. So I'm going to go to bed. I've slept like 4 hours maybe since I saw you last. I just linked it. It's about Makayev and Dana White's post-fight presser. And yeah, I really went into that video. I went crazy, like probably like 15 minutes in. I was going nuts. I was so angry, legitimately angry in the video. One of the first times. So if you guys complete, it's already almost got 20K views. If you guys go give it a boost in the algorithm, it'll really, really, really do well. And I'm trying. I want to get to 40, 50K before the end of the year. We got like what, 5 months? We got like 5 months. I think we can do it. I think we can get to 40K before the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see. We're really on a good run. We gained like 400 subscribers overnight. So hopefully we gain like another 200 tonight or something. Goodbye. Good night. Time to hit the old dusty trail. Please go like, comment, and watch that entire video. I appreciate you guys. Good night. Thank you. It's been real, and it's been fun, and it's been real fun. I'll talk to you boys later.